morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi, this is Suzie, and this is a new feature that I'm going to be doing every week, which is called the Weekly Love Vibe Oracle Reading. We're going to do this to raise our vibes each week, and I have laid out 7 cards today. So I've shuffled them and I've put them out here. So what I want people to do, and most of you will be watching the replay because I'm recording this in my group at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have got 7 cards. You might like to see there for a day of the week, was something I thought of. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to choose one anchor card. It's going to be one card that's like the focus card for the week. So we'll see what that one is in a minute. And you'll see in the description I put what number will you choose. Think about between 1 and 7. What's the number that speaks to your heart? And when I've done the reading, in the comments, put, how did that make you feel? So let's see as we start. This is for the week beginning, what's the date today? The 20th. So this is the reading for the week beginning through the 20th through to the 26th. And I'll be doing another one next week. So this will become a weekly feature. And normally I'm going to do this on a Sunday, I think. So Vicky's chosen 7. Okay, so we're going to just everybody first of all get centered, and this is if you're watching the replay as well, please. Everybody gets very centered. Take in a deep breath, and we're going to ask, how can I keep my vibes, my love vibes, raised this week, and how may I best serve myself and my community? Just breathe in the love and give thanks for who you are. So let's see what this is. Number 1 I've got down here. I'm not sure whether, I think you can see them. We'll get a better setup. Right, oh wow, look at this. Number 1 is courage. Courage comes when you listen to your heart's whisper. Yes, you can step up today and shine. So let's look at how can this be used as your anchor card for the week. So I'll take myself as an example. I need lots of courage this week. I have got so much to do. We are moving. And we're still waiting this morning to hear whether we have actually got the place we want to be moving to. So I need a lot of courage to just step into my power this week and be really true to myself. So think about how you can be courageous as you keep your love vibes up and you serve yourself and your community. Okay, let's see what's going to be supporting that. Well, here we go. Number 2 is acceptance. The number 2 card supports courage here, because to be courageous, we have to fully love ourselves and be in total acceptance and without judgment. Number 3 is passion. So we've got the courage card, and in supporting that, if we're listening to our heart and following the passion, following our heart, what is your passion? When you're courageous, you can really listen to the whispers of your heart and tap in to your courage. Okay? So we've got here, courage is our focus card for the week. And morning Summer. I'm doing something totally new. We're doing the weekly love vibes. And I've got 7 cards here, so I was saying to everybody when they started, choose a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this is our anchor card, is number 1. We all need to step into our courage. Then we're going to be in full acceptance of who we are. Otherwise, we can't be courageous. And when we're courageous, we're able to follow our passion. And for those of you who don't have the cards, the message on here from my heart was, when you follow the path of your heart, the flame of passion lights up your life. So that's number 3. So I'm not sure what others have chosen. What I said was choose a number, and then when the cards come up, see how that resonates for you, and please leave it in the comments. Okay, well, number 4, we've got a couple of people, number 4 is coming. Number 4 is let go. This is my number for the month, and probably my number for this week. Lots of things to let go of. What are you still holding on to that's stopping you step into your courage to be really accepting yourself and following your passion? And we have to let go. Let go of all the fear that we have. Let go of anything that doesn't serve us. And then, so that's 4. Number 5 is coming up. Oh, wow. Someone says passion and courage on point for me. Right, okay. Number 5 is yes. Say yes. Say yes to you, to life, to love. And your heart will whisper, thank you. But say yes. Right, okay. So what I'm sensing here is, I've this morning done a Joe Dispenza meditation. Today we hear whether we're moving to, we actually went down there yesterday. We went and walked on the beach. We went outside, so we got ourselves really in the vibes. Today we hear that we're moving to Cotton Beach. That's my picture, and yeah, so I'm just totally focused on that, and we've looked at all the other places where we don't want to be, so we've got really clear about where we do want to be. So now, is there something going on in here that maybe you're not sure this way, which way, or that? Get out your pendulum. Get out your pendulum. And if you don't have a crystal pendulum, get a paper clip. I made this for Desmond. Get a paper clip and make yourself, wrap some cotton around it and make yourself your own pendulum. And then, test which is yes, which is no. And somewhere in here there is a video on doing this. And listen to your heart. Really tap into, and make sure that decision, make sure it's a hell yes. Make sure it comes from your heart. Okay, that's number 5. Because when we say yes, we can be more courageous about the moves we need to make. Then, number 6 is me time. Now, this is really important when we're stepping into courage, when we're, being fully acceptance of ourselves. We need to make sure that each day we are taking time for ourselves, me time. And this might be just 5 minutes, or it might be time where you walk on the beach or walk in a park. But it's really, really important. And it supports all the others, which I will go through when we're finished. And number 7, Vicky chose number 7, I know. Vicky, this is dream big. No, right. It takes courage to dream big. What is your dream that will create ripples of change for you and the world? And that supports the question that I asked when you started, was what will you do this week to keep your love vibes raised? How will you serve you and your community? So if you're not dreaming big, you can't be serving as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go through this again for those of you, and And what I would love to hear is like Tracy's put in, yes, let it go. It resonates with you as well. So that is wonderful. So just to recap, number 1 is courage. Number 2 is acceptance. Number 3 is passion. This is going to be fun. I've never held 7 cards like this. Number 4 was to let go. Number 5 is say yes. Number 6 is me time. And number 7 is dream big. And I will take a photograph and put them out when I come back from the beach. So I would love to hear what your number was and how that resonated for you. Now, and one action step. What's one action step you're going to take this week? Okay, so that's our love vibes for this week. Now, what I want you to do is I will drop in here when I am going live. This week's because we're moving. So I'm going to do some spontaneous lives, and they'll probably be, I will do one in here, but I'll be doing some on my profile as well. So make sure you're following me for when I go live, and make sure you've got this, you're tapped into the messages that are coming into this group. Everybody, remember, focus on the courage. You know, courage comes from our heart. Perfect for this week. So just step into that. And before we go, our daily exercise. I found this. I have now a little, if I can get it open, right. I have here a little mirror. It was given to me by a Greek friend when I did my law of attraction things from Greece. I've got a mirror here. Have we all this morning looked, so we woke up this morning and we were grateful, whatever else, and then we said, I love you, Suzie. I really love you, while you were still in bed, and you felt all those tingles go up and down your legs. And then you've got a mirror and you're going to look into your eyes. And I want to hear tomorrow that everybody's been doing their self-love work. And you'll see I've already posted about this earlier today. I'm on a mission to do this. Everybody have a magical, magical week. Step into your power, into your courage. Say yes to you. Dream big. Really, really let go of what doesn't serve you. But remember to be very accepting of yourself and take that me time. I love you all dearly. Namaste.